So, what if I told you that you could build serious wealth without ever becoming a financial guru? Yeah, most of us think we need to know more to get rich. But the truth is, the biggest thing holding you back from wealth isn't what you know. See, the real problem isn't a lack of knowledge, it's a lack of the right systems. Real financial literacy isn't about memorizing stock market theories. It's about building smart habits that do the heavy lifting for you, even when you're not paying attention. And that right there is the secret sauce. You build systems. Just imagine creating a financial world for yourself where the best decisions just happen automatically. They're working for you in the background while you're out living your life. So today, we're going to build what I like to call an invisible architecture. It's basically a set of simple, automated systems designed to tame that impulsive monkey brain that we all have. You know, the part of you that wants this shiny new thing right now. This architecture makes the right choices easy, even when you're tired, stressed, or just completely distracted. Okay, let's lay down the cornerstone of this whole structure. This is habit number 1, and honestly, if you only do one thing from this entire list, make it this one. It's a total game changer. The idea is so simple, but so powerful. Automate everything. The second your paycheck lands, set up an automatic transfer to whisk a piece of it away to your savings and investment accounts. The key is, it happens before you even see it, before you can get any ideas. This takes willpower completely out of the equation. The system saves for you. All right, next up. This is a habit that gives you a crystal clear snapshot of your financial health. Think of it like a personal scoreboard for your wealth. You've got to track your net worth every single month. It is the one number that tells you the whole story. You just take everything you own, your assets, and subtract everything you owe, your liabilities. And listen, there's a timeless saying for a reason. What gets measured gets managed. And this right here, this is the goal. Watching this number go up month after month, even just a little, is unbelievably motivating. It proves your systems are working, and it keeps you focused on what really matters. Okay, now for a tool that's like an X-ray for your spending. It shows you exactly where your money is really going every month. This is the 50-30-20 audit. And look, think of it less like a strict budget and more like a diagnostic tool. Just look at last month's spending and sort it into 3 piles. 50% for needs like rent and food, 30% for wants like going out, and 20% for savings. I can pretty much guarantee you that wants category is going to be a real eye-opener for a lot of you. This next habit kind of moves us away from the spreadsheets and forces us to ask a much deeper, more important question. Is your money actually making you happy? I love this little exercise. Try this. On one side of a piece of paper, write down your top 3 values in life. Maybe it's freedom or family or travel. Now on the other side, list your top 3 spending categories from last month. Do they match? So often we find we're spending money on our impulses, not on what we truly value. This is how you fix that. Okay, brace yourself for a mental switch that is going to forever change how you look at every single purchase you make from now on. From now on, don't just see a price tag. Calculate its time cost. For instance, let's say you make $25 an hour after taxes. Well, that new $1,000 phone isn't $1,000. It's 40 hours of your life. So you have to ask yourself, is this new gadget really worth an entire week of my work, of my life force? That one simple question changes everything. All right, let's go on a little hunt. It's time to find the financial vampires. You know, those sneaky, hidden costs that are quietly draining your bank account every single month. We're doing a money leak audit. It's super simple. Just export your last 3 months of bank statements and start scanning. Look for those reoccurring charges for things you totally forgot you subscribed to, the ghost subscriptions. Find those little impulse buys that add up. Hey, this isn't about feeling guilty. It's just about patching the holes in your financial bucket. Now this next one. This one's really interesting to me because it proves that you don't need to make these huge, painful cuts to see massive results. It's all about the power of small, consistent wins. It's called the 2% rule. Instead of some drastic lifestyle overhaul, just find one small, recurring expense to cut. That daily coffee, a subscription you don't really use, whatever. Cancel it, and then, this is the important part, immediately set up an automation to invest that exact amount. It seems tiny, but that small change will compound into an absolute fortune over time. And finally, we've arrived at the most important habit of them all. This is the one that actually turns all this information into real-world results. It's the one implementation rule. Seriously, don't try to do all of these things at once. You'll get overwhelmed, and then you'll quit. The goal here is to build momentum. So look back at the 7 habits we just talked about, pick just one, the one that seems easiest or most exciting to you, and implement that single thing today. So I'm asking you right now, which one is it going to be? Are you going to set up that automatic transfer? Are you going to calculate your net worth for the very first time? Or are you going to go find and cancel one of those ghost subscriptions? I want you to make a commitment to build just one piece of your new architecture, starting right now. Because that's how this whole thing starts. It starts when you stop letting your impulses run the show and you start building a system for your own success. It's time to stop monkeying around and start building wealth